So while I was having this walk, got this, I guess, sort of message in my mind, and I thought I'd share it with you. Basically, the message is to do it. Do that thing that you've been wanting to do. Do that project, that goal, that whatever it is, do it. You know, life is short enough as it is, and to keep putting those things on hold, you'll never experience it. You know, whether it's to start a YouTube channel, to read that book, to talk to that girl, do it. We tend to overthink things in our brain which make us anxious, and then the easiest and the most comfortable thing to do is to say, no, I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm not going to talk to that girl. I'm not going to take that video. I'm not going to go on that walk. But promise you, 99% of the time, if you just do it, push yourself to go through with that action, I promise you, you will not regret it. The anxious thoughts and negative thoughts going through your brain, 90% of that will never happen. You know, sometimes things do go wrong, but that's how we learn and that's how we grow. So I guess the message is to do that thing. Don't let your thoughts put you off doing it, because the world is your oyster, and by completing that action you open up a endless realm of possibilities. I've just come across one of these things. I think the scouts do it actually. It's sort of like a hut made from off-cut pieces of wood, a little hide, I guess you can call it, and sometimes actually deer use it as shelter. I'll just show it to you now. See, I believe it's youngsters or some outdoors groups that tend to build these, but it's a really good use of wood, sort of creating I guess an animal hide or a outdoorsman hide. It's a pretty good use of all those big logs and sticks that fall off the trees. Every now and then you do actually find a gem of a walk, and the beauty of this place is it's actually quite close by. I've always wanted to sort of explore it, and I guess partly because I'm starting this channel, I thought to myself, well, you know, let's get out there, let's go create some content. But not just that, let's go create experiences. And by filming it, yeah, I'm making content, but the act of going out and doing these things is creating life experiences. And it's also pushing myself to go out and do these things that I want to do, because, you know, I guess often it's easy, and you might experience the same sometimes, it's often easy to put things off, especially when there's obstacles in your way. I don't really want this channel to be a sort of deep talking channel. I guess this is just sort of trial and error type of thing, and sharing my thoughts as I go. But of course, travel, food, those things are my passion, and creating, very creative mind. And it's a shame, you know, sometimes you got these really creative souls, creative minds, and they've just got no outlet for that creativity. But definitely filming yourself, filming nature, filming your interests and sharing it is an excellent way of expressing that creativity, if you ask me. Yeah, it's pretty cold out today. I've been watching another YouTuber, and something he said kind of resonated really well with me. He basically said that we should sort of, for the year 2025, look at producing more rather than consuming. Because I guess each of us have a sort of talent, and we've each got a strength that we can use to produce something creative rather than our, I guess, baseline, which somehow has become consumers. And when you consume something like a TikTok video, or you see a funny meme, or you read a funny story, you get that sort of satisfaction. But actually it's not a satisfaction of achieving something, it's just a dopamine hit, which very quickly wears off, and you're left feeling down again as you were. Whereas producing something leaves a lasting effect. It does release dopamine when you achieve your goal. However, the knowledge that you've worked hard, you've endured, and you've used your strengths and talents to create something, that lasts quite a while, because you're able to sort of look back and say, actually, I've created that. You're able to say, that right there, that was me, that's mine. And I guess that's one of the reasons why I've decided to start making videos like this. And there'll be more content and different types of content. And I guess the thing that's making it, that's giving me sort of motivation, is I'm not really trying to grow, make a massive channel, earn millions of dollars or pounds. That's not my goal with this, really. The goal is to create. That is the goal. If 20, 30, 40 people watch it, that's fine. I'm happy. If I'm able to portray a message and people can resonate with that, then I've sort of achieved my goal of creating something useful. And I guess that's what these videos are going to be all about, really, is exploring creativity. So it's cool that you're on this journey with me, and maybe we can all create together. So my question to you is, what are you going to create?